Alright, so we have Rob versus Pikachu, two very meta characters. I'm excited to see how these two play on, I think, probably a PS2 start. Oh no, small battlefield to start, okay. And some gentlemening out of respect for each other. Allowing Carnage to put on the headset, I respect that a lot. Only losing 5 seconds or so, it's totally fine. Alright, some solid grounded pressure from Carnage so far. Gonna get clipped by that neutral air into an up air into another rising neutral air. Very interesting situation. Goes for an offstage up special though. Carnage contesting with the offstage up air though to try to get himself out of disadvantage. I can see in Carnage's hands too that he's SDIing out of Pika's combos, so obviously has quite a bit of experience against Pikachu. Alright, neutral air creating some space, but the startup of that back air from Pikachu is just so strong. Okay, Aloha kind of just peeking over the top there.
No, I was curious. You said they played them once
Okay. So a pretty even start so far. Carnage getting obviously a little bit of a percent lead here. Gonna get hit by the down smash though. If you land on the front side of that down smash, it kills a lot earlier than if you land on the back side, just because it sends directly forward and gives you a couple more quote-unquote like feet essentially of being sent forward. Carnage recovering high enough to avoid that PK Thunder though. Gets the jab block but doesn't get a smash attack out of it. Ends up parrying the up special from Pikachu and getting the up smash out of it though. So good work from Carnage for that awareness to get the stock off. Alright, percent slowly inching his way back into this. But offstage once again, kind of a scary position to be. Okay, down tilt to forward, or dash attack and then forward air once again. Okay, dash back forward smash. Lots of coverage we're seeing from Carnage so far. Double down tilt. Waits out the mash, kind of respected Aloha enough to see if he was mashing immediately out or kind of timing it a little bit different. Seems like it might be pretty nice to have that gyro on the ground though if it can just contest the T-Jolt usages. But at the same time, Pikachu's aerial is just kind of can bombard Rob so much. Oh, can I get the top once again? But it's going to clank with forward air. Offstage forward air, going to have enough knockback to barely take the stock there, but things looking very even to start in this first match. Alright, up smash again, evening things out real quick. Okay, getting a big combo started here for Aloha, getting the nair drag down into another grab. Rob being so big, it's kind of a clean conversion, but avoids the second down air just barely. Probably going to get aerialed, but oh, goes for an aerial himself to contest the offstage situation. Kind of drifting to mix things up. Goes for an air dodge, but Aloha catches it with the back air. Oh yeah, ran out of gas, but yeah, not going to be able to make it back, unfortunately. Really good offstage pressure from Aloha in that last stock, but things going back and forth very even in that first game for the first two stocks especially.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm excited to see where we go next, as small battlefields seem to be a pretty even start, whereas Carnage was able to kind of keep up with Aloha's pace with all those Pikachu aerials and T-Jolt usages as well. But at the same time, maybe Carnage with some more space and a wider base could create a little bit more of that like spacing and walling with the gyro and the projectile as well. Alright, so getting that top out right at the gate, going for some down tilt pressure. Aloha knows to just sit in shield though, because there's not much else you can do outside of that. There's like that slight chance you're going to get tripped by it as well. Yeah, it seems like this matchup overall is Carnage needs a lot of chip damage when it comes to using the projectiles. Oh, going to get the spike there, going to take an early stock. Needs a lot of chip damage from the projectiles, and then to minimize how many big combos it gets caught by, because really it takes 2 big combos from Pikachu to put Robin enough of a disadvantage to really change the pace of the game. And so As long as Carnage continues to get chip damage, just like this down tilt. Kind of... Oh man, okay, forward air to... Nice. Good mix up and recovery there for Carnage. And Aloha even mixing it up himself and landing on stage instead of going to the ledge. Gonna get caught by the neutral get up because that Pikachu's just lasting hitbox of that forward smash is just so long. Okay. But once again, Rob off stage does not have enough gas. So as we've seen so far, the offstage presence that Aloha has is enough pressure for Rob to lose his gas twice so far in 2 matches. So we might have to see Carnage have to commit to some recovery options a little bit earlier than trying to just being overly patient off stage with his jet fuel. Alright, but second stock being taken there. Carnage kind of holding advantage with that first stock being taken so early with that down air. Alright, getting caught in some of the washing machine turmoil of Pikachu's aerial attacks. But ends up getting the tech there. Okay, down smash definitely not going to take it, but Robic once again in an offstage situation, trying to mix it up over and over, but get caught low with the down air that time around. Kind of just checking Carnage to see if he was going to continue to throw out those up airs from that low positioning, and that time he just decided not to. Okay, down tilt going to trip, not going to lead into the beam though. Okay, air dodge going to get Carnage on stage, but at the price of getting hit by that aerial. Okay, gets the top out once again. Going to contest with the T-Jolt. Has Aloha at 78%, which, I mean, one more conversion could lead to a stock pretty soon here. We're going to get hit by the upside. Okay, down there doing some work as well. Okay, top doing a little bit more. Okay, forward tilts. Luch, thank you so much. I actually need to drink water. Alright, Carnage offstage once again. Going to land that neutral there to get back on stage, though. Okay, there's the top, adding even more chip damage. Oh, not gonna, just barely not gonna catch that up air. Oh, interesting situation that Carnage got put in there. The beam, I mean, Aloha has been doing a really good job to kind of bring this back. I don't know who has the top, but the top's gone, I guess. Okay, going low. That's not going to take the stock, though. Rob's heavy enough to live that one. The Trump back air wasn't going to kill the first time, but the second back air is going to take it. Aloha bringing back that pretty big deficit of the second game.
Same day, we're not feeling that.
Wait, we can't do a fit shot right now. Y'all are killing me. Alright, but continuing with the Rob versus Pika matchup, it looks like. Then again, I do know that Carnage can play other characters too, but has showed that he can definitely contest with Aloha for the first in that second game. Okay, gonna get hit by that low thunder that time around. Alright, reverse hit of up air into back air. Oh, gets hit by the offstage thunder once again, but unfortunately gonna get stage spiked for it. I never really know where I'm gonna get sent when that hits me off stage, and so I'm not surprised that Carnage was kind of caught off guard there. Okay, gets stage spiked once again by the back air. Looks like Aloha's just quite a bit more confident when it comes to this offstage positioning. Alright, down throw forward air is going to confirm. Just so much of the chip damage that Pikachu can get out of this matchup is just absolutely monumental when it comes to advantage state between these two characters. Oh, going to get offstage thundered once again. Carnage just trying to get that offstage down air to even things up, but unfortunately getting caught. And seemingly these first two stocks just been absolutely robbed from him. Okay, goes for the up smash. Not going to catch it that time around, though. From what I recall, the stocks that have been taken so far from Carnage have been up smashes predominantly. Looking to see, doesn't mash out this time around. That was a really good mix-up from Aloha that time. Rob players definitely have to figure out whether or not their opponent's going to mash out of that down throw or not. Goes for the reverse thunder. I don't know if that was meant to happen or not, but it ended up being a good mix-up regardless. Okay, recovering super high, kind of making things up. Carnage doing a good job to avoid and hopefully get this first stock off. As things have kind of snowballed into a position where Aloha could link maybe just a landing neutral air or something into a guaranteed kill. But Carnage finally getting a forward smash to link there and bring this to just a one stock apiece, or one stock between the two game. Oh, needs to tech that. Good tech from Carnage. Yeah, but gonna get parried, up smashed. Kind of, I think you have to find out when you're playing against a Rob player is whether or not you're gonna be able to parry the neutral air or